Hi, my name is John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. Tonight's nightcap, once again, is nearly all lathe work. I have another go at that AR40 collet chuck to try and get to the bottom of it. You can see what I find out in the video. It's now at my friend's place. He runs a SNNC company, and he's going to put it in his lathe and cut the taper to an actual measurement to see how accurate mine is or mine isn't. I'm just not quite sure what's going on with it now. I haven't given up with it by any stretch of the imagination. I will sort it. I'll do another one. I'll do something with it. I don't give up. I've got a special guest coming in to do this week's draw. A cousin of mine, a young gentleman called Aaron. Seemingly him and all his school friends watch my YouTube as well, which is great. I can think of a lot worse things that could be watching.
Hi, my name's Aaron. I'm John's cousin. Welcome to the draw. This week's draw is a stainless steel test ball. And the winner is... Hamish Anderson.
Thanks, Aaron, that was great. I'll get this in the post for you this week. And I'm sure you all agree, Aaron has definitely got all the makings of a proper young twastad. I'm going to do another draw this week. What it's going to be, I showed this last week. It's an Imperial drill stand, lovely wooden one, old, made in Canada. So that's going to be given away this week. All you've got to do if you want a chance at winning that, just send me an email with your name in it. That's my email up there somewhere. Email with your name in. Your name goes into the bucket. If it's drawn out, I'll post that to you anywhere in the world. If you've already entered the competition, as long as you haven't won, your name remains in the bucket until you do win, or until whatever happens here. I've done quite a lot of work with Richard this weekend on his Sentinel steam wagon. It's starting to go back together. I'll hopefully get a bit of video put together and maybe put it up in the middle of the week. I did get to a car boot sale this morning. I got one or two items. I'll put them on the bench and I'll bring the camera in and show them. This was the first thing I bought at the car boot sale. 3 sets of calipers, outside, inside, and a set of ordinary calipers. I've got lots of these actually, so what I'll probably do is I'll clean them up and use them as a giveaway. They are nice, they're good quality ones. So that's something I can use for a future giveaway. Next item was this. It's a brand new 4mm brooch. I haven't got very many brooches, and I certainly didn't have a 4mm one, so that'll come in quite handy. The last item is this tool holder. I have got something similar, quite nice and good condition, and it's used for holding 1/4 inch square tool steel in there. Quite handy for holding tool steel for cutting threads, because you can sharpen your own thread cutting tools from high speed steel. Right, before I give up altogether with this collet holder, I'm going to have one more go at machining this big taper. So I've set up the compound slide and I've got that running now. It's absolutely nothing between 0 and 1/10. That's as good as I can get it. So I'm going to put the forge-roll chuck on, put the collet holder back in, remachine it in a taper and put it back on again and see what happens from there. I have taken the keyway out of the taper on the spindle, put the collet chuck on 3 or 4 ways, and I'm getting run out, different amounts of run out every time, so it is definitely that taper that's wrong. It hasn't warped or welding, it's that taper's been wrong all along. Not much, but enough to put it out. I'm going to put an analog clock gauge in here again. This is actually this week's giveaway gauge. Bring it on to a 0. That's actually moving in the holder. Right, we'll zero it there. There's absolutely nothing. Not even the fanny's hair run out, so we'll settle for that. Right, I've dialed this into the 4-jaw chuck, and it's within half a thou either way, fanny's hair. Next thing is to take a light cut off his face. I'll have it with the lathe running forwards and the boring tool in upside down. Just a nice light skim, just to see where it touches, and hopefully it'll be cutting more on one end than the other. Right, got a nice light cut on here. Right, and to me it appears to be cutting more on the inside of the taper than it does on the outside. Definitely cutting more on the inside than the outside, so I need to speed things up and take a real fine cut. It's only going to take the fanny's hair of a cut to clean things up, which is not a great lot. I'm just going to put a little mark on the compound slide so I know when it's into its full depth of cut, which is there. Right, hopefully you'll be able to see on this side of the cut. Feed this in by hand. Okay, that's the first part, that's the gap in the taper. Pull up to the second part now. There it is. And now watch the funny paint mark coming up. There. Right, that's in the full depth. Right, that's a nice finish in there, nothing the matter with that. I'll leave it at that now. Just its last chance. Right, all I'm going to do is take one whisper one cut off there, take it off the lathe, put it back on, clock it up. If it clocks in right, the jobs are good. Right. Right, as you would expect, there's no run out, there can't be. I'm going to take that off, put it back on. I'm going to leave the camera on all the time so you can't, nobody can say you cheated, you bastard. Right. Right, so it's off. Back on again. I can hardly wait myself. Half a thou. The bastard's still not right. Right, this is the spare catch plate. No run out at all. It was machine on the lathe, so it shouldn't have any run out. I'm going to take it off, put it back on again, just to convince myself. Right, no run out at all. So I think what I'll do, I've got another one of these anyway, I'll use this and I'll make up a collet chuck to bolt onto this. I could buy a collet chuck and bolt it on, I'm not going to. I can machine this off down to there, which gives us, it still gives us 4 inches. Plenty of metal to get bolts into, and I'm going to make a collet chuck to fit onto this. No run out at all. I'll loosen it off again. And tighten it back on. No run out.
Hi, my name's Aaron, and
Bollocks.
bollocks.
You're a type.
Go.
Hi, my name's Aaron, and I'm John's cousin. Oh, bollocks!